Hi, my name is Ingrid Dinter from ingriddinter.com. I'm a certified accredited EFT master trainer, emotional freedom techniques specialist. And today I want to show you quickly where the EFT tapping points are, how we do a setup statement to acknowledge the thing that we would like to release, and how to guide us through the process of EFT so that you can release energetic blocks that are keeping you stuck today. So the very first thing that you will do is you tap on the side of your hand about in the middle between the base of your pinky finger and your wrist, with two fingers of your dominant hand on the side of your non-dominant hand. We call this the side of the hand point or karate chop point. And as you tap on this point, you simply say, even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely accept myself. Then you tap on the top of your head. This point is at the apex of your ears, right up here, and you just tap there and just say, this problem. Inside of the eyebrow, this problem. Outside corner of the eye, this problem. Under the eye, this problem. Between nose and upper lip, this problem. Between lower lip and chin, this problem. Under the collarbone, when you go down in the middle of your throat, you come to this U. Right and left of this U is a knuckle, and the point is under that knuckle, in that hollow. This problem. Then side of the arm, 4 inches below your armpit, this problem. And back to the top of your head, this problem. So now, you know where the tapping points are. It really is that simple. Now let me explain to you a little bit more about the process altogether. So the very first thing we want to do is we want to identify something that bothers you. Because anything that bothers you is actually energetically caused by a block in your energy system, something that does not make you move forward, that kind of stops you in your tracks. So when you feel that something is stopping you, then you know there's a block we can address. The next thing is to give that block, that intensity that you feel, a rating on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 means it's not there at all, and 10 is as intense as it gets. We call that the SUDS level or subjective unit of distress level. Okay, so you would just kind of tune in and say, well, I think the intensity that I feel is maybe a 7. And you want to identify what the feeling is. Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you upset? Are you frustrated, fearful, overwhelmed? Whatever that feeling may be, just identify it and give it a number. Okay. A wonderful thing is if you can also find out where that feeling kind of lives physically in your body. A lot of people feel stress, for example, in their shoulders or in their lower back, or they feel heaviness in their chest, or they feel like their throat is closed up, or they get a headache or head pressure. Just see what's going on for you and then put those pieces together. So let's say you feel overwhelmed. You say, I have this feeling of overwhelm. It is a 7 and I feel it right now in my chest. So there you have your beginning. And now what we want to tap on is 3 times. We want to repeat by tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I feel this overwhelm in my chest, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this overwhelm in my chest, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this overwhelm in my chest, I deeply and completely accept myself. Now you tap through the points. I feel overwhelmed. Inside of the eyebrow, there's overwhelm in my chest. Outside of the eye, there's overwhelm in my chest. Under the eye, there's overwhelm in my chest. Between nose and upper lip, there's overwhelm in my chest. Between lower lip and chin, there's overwhelm in my chest. Collarbone, there's overwhelm in my chest. And under the arm, there's overwhelm in my chest. Back to the top of the head, there's overwhelm in my chest. Now you want to take a deep breath and kind of tune into your chest and see if you notice changes. Chances are that the intensity that you felt before is going way down. Sometimes people feel that the intensity is not in their chest at all anymore. Maybe they feel something in their stomach, but it's not so much overwhelm now. It's maybe anger or sadness or frustration or something else. So what we notice is that our feelings and these blocks have a tendency to shift sometimes, and bring up different aspects of a problem until they're completely gone. So the next step then would be, you say, for example, now I have anger in my stomach, and that anger is a 5. And then you tap again through the points. Even though I have this anger in my stomach, I deeply and completely accept myself. 3 times. Even though I have this anger in my stomach, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anger in my stomach, I deeply and completely accept myself. This anger in my stomach, 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 this anger in my stomach. Take a breath and tune back in and see where you're now. Now you may notice sometimes we tap with both hands, sometimes we tap with one hand. It's really a little bit preference, whatever works better for you, whatever feels more balanced or right for you. Just go with it. And as you and I start working together, I will suggest a different kind of setup statements and things to tap on, and I would like for you to just repeat and continue to tap where I tap, and so that you and I can actually get some good results together. So my name is Ingrid Dinter, ingriddinter.com, and I cannot wait to start tapping with you. See you soon.